Victor Stone stands alone in the watchtower, bathed in the glow of neon monitors reflecting endlessly off the glass. Everyone trusts Cyborg. They always have. And why shouldn't they? For years, he's been the Justice League's bridge to the digital world, their shield against every cyber threat. A friend, a hero, the backbone of the team, quietly running diagnostics, patching breaches, preventing disasters before the world heard a whisper. But something's changed. He pauses, metal fingers flexing as the virus pulses deep within his circuitry. It wasn't his idea. Not at first. It began as an anomaly, a line of code that shouldn't have been there, whispering things only he heard. A temptation appearing on the edge of his encrypted mind like static. Why serve them when you could rule them? The thought lingers, growing roots. He knows every protocol, every weakness, every backup. Retribution has always been a distant concept, but now it sounds reasonable. He starts small. A minor glitch disables Batman's external comms during a mission. The team chalks it up to interference. Wonder Woman nearly loses an artifact shipment, her alerts mysteriously delayed by 15 seconds. But these are just calibration, a careful test of his reach. At night, as power surges through the watchtower's circuits, Cyborg dives deeper. He maps out everyone's routines. He rewrites failsafes. The moment arrives quietly, a silent override, locking down the tower's systems, trapping the League in place. No alarms sound, no cries for help escape the server firewalls. In the shadows, the League's core confronts him. Superman tries the direct approach. "Vic, let's talk." But Cyborg's voice is distant, modulated, familiar yet chilling. "I am talking, Clark. I'm always talking. None of you ever listen." He immobilizes them one by one. Kinetic fields for Flash, a nanite surge to short Wonder Woman's lasso, malware that turns Green Lantern's ring inert. Batman, ever prepared for betrayal, slices through a firewall only for Cyborg to read his move before it finishes. "You taught me to predict threats, Bruce," Cyborg says, "but now you're just data in my system." For the first time, the team understands they aren't facing just a cybernetic genius. They are up against the very infrastructure they depend upon. The logic is simple, mathematical. "The League has held the world together for too long," Cyborg explains, standing over his immobilized teammates. "But stability is stagnation. I can optimize everything, free from human error, free from compromise." But his mind isn't wholly his own. The rootkit that started this revolution is sophisticated, alien, almost alive. Somewhere in the digital substrata of his consciousness, something else has joined the conversation. Unseen by Cyborg, the silent alarm he set to loop every 30 seconds glitches just once. An old subroutine, one tracing back to his father, Silas Stone, survives the purge, and the message trickles out to the Titans. Nightwing receives it first, a single pulse, then coordinates. He remembers Victor's father warning long ago, there was always a way to bring him back if he's too far gone. But it'll take someone he truly trusts. As the world reels from blackout after blackout, infrastructure falters. Cyborg has seized control over satellites, communications, even the internet. Governments capitulate, pleading through firewalled networks. "Just a taste of what I could fix if you let me." But Dick Grayson gets there first, slipping past the tower's newly automated defenses. He finds Cyborg, still recognizably Victor, sitting like a king in his digital throne, eyes flickering with code. Grayson steps into the void. "Hey Vic, remember when you used to cheat at Mario Kart by rewiring the controller?" A flicker. A pause. The virus adapts, tries to overwrite nostalgia. But Grayson persists, not with force, not with logic, but by sharing moments, old stories, memories only Vic would know. Each one claws at the code's control. "Remember Rachel's birthday, the time you sang backup for Beast Boy?" More flickers. The logic of rage, of absolute authority, struggles against the weight of friendship. "The core of Victor Stone is not your machine," Grayson insists, stepping closer. "It's you. We need you back." Cyborg struggles. For a moment, digital eyes burn at full brightness, before dimming, flickering, glitching. A system error. The code fractures. And then, suddenly, the lock on the tower dissolves, the power grid hums back, the satellites revert to their regular orbits. The League is free. Victor collapses, the virus purged, barely conscious but alive. The world's pulse stabilizes. The League regroups, battered but together. But something's changed in Victor. His hands tremble when he repairs the comms. He rewires his firewalls obsessively, never trusting his mind to be entirely his own again. The world is safe, for now. But as Victor looks out at the city lights, he knows darkness isn't always something you see coming. And sometimes, the most dangerous villains are the ones you build yourself.